Now, we discuss what is production possibility schedule. With the given amount of resources and technology, production possibility table has been constructed. Now, we discuss a schedule in which we have got alternative production possibilities. Now, there are 5 production possibilities. So far as the first possibility is concerned, we can have the production of wheat in 100 lakh tons, but no production will take place so far as the rice is concerned. In the second possibilities, we can get 90 lakh tons of wheat production and 10 lakh tons of rice production. And C indicates the third possibilities in which we can get 70 lakh tons of wheat and 20 lakh tons of rice. And fourth also indicates that we can have 40 lakh tons of wheat production and 30 lakh tons of rice production. So, these possibilities we have got on the basis of the alternative use of the limited resources. Now, that can be represented with the help of diagram. Now, this diagram shows that there are so many possibilities which can be obtained with the help of limited resources. Either we can get wheat or we can get rice or we can get both of them. But so far as the F combination is concerned, it cannot be attained because resources are limited, and in order to get the F combination we require more production resources. Now, we discuss what will be the impact of change in resources so far as the production possibility curve is concerned. First, we presume that resources are increased. Definitely, if resources are increased, then definitely production possibility curve will shift to the rightward. Initially, we got A and B the first production possibility curve, and second is A1 and B1 is the second production possibility curve. It means second possibility curve indicates that we can get more production of X community and Y community as compared to the first possibility curve, that is A and B. Now, what happens if resources are reduced? Definitely the production possibility curve will shift leftward. In this case, we will be having the production that is equal to A1 and B1, and we got the possibility production curve is A1 and B1. Now, discuss how the production possibility curve is affected on account of change in technology. If there is a positive change in technology for the production of both X and Y, then how the production possibility curve will be affected. As we have seen in this diagram, that previously we have got production possibility curve that is A and B, but after that, since technology has undergone an efficient, we can say, change, definitely we get a new production possibility curve that is A1 and B1. It means the production can be increased on account of technological development. Now, production possibility curve and macroeconomics. Now, we have seen so far what is the micro level change with the change in the resources, with the change in technological development. But at the same time, we will discuss what is the change in production possibility curve from macro level. As we have seen in this diagram, A and D is the full utilization of resources. Resources which are available with the nation can be used in this position, and we can get the highest production, and that is A and D. Before that, of course, resources are given, but they are not fully utilized. Therefore, before that there is a state of underutilization or inefficient utilization of the resources.